Hey collectors! So with 2016 over and straight into 2017, I wanted to go back and have a look at what the best figures of 2016 were for me. A disclaimer to add is that I'm only counting figures that I own, since if it was a best figure of 2016, I probably would have bought it. Of course, if you have your own top figures for 2016, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Now let's get straight to it. Talking about the best figures, let's go through my top 5. Starting with number 5, we've got Gigi from Orange Rouge. Something that I really appreciate about this figure, and what makes this my number 5, is the fact that they're really improving. The first figure that the Good Smile and Max Factory collaboration did was really average, and I was quite disappointed with it, so I was actually quite concerned for the line. But after getting Gigi and Katsu as well, a lot of my concerns have been quelled. Now number 4 and number 3 are a duo. This set of kimono figures from Stronger are adorable. And the reason why they are paired for 4 and 3 is, well, you can't really separate them. Like, they've got the hands. The fact that they've included the alternate pose with them holding hands makes this one of my favourite figures of 2016. Number 2 is Alpha X Omega's Eddy. I'm not a massive fan of Love Live, but this figure is just impeccable. She has hardly any flaws. I don't think I saw any paint flaws whatsoever, and looking over her over and over again, I don't think I can find any. The sculpt is done well, the paint is nice and bright, her face looks right. There are no flaws for me to list. Before I get to the number 1 figure of 2016 for me, I want to do a special mention for the Hana Elgato version Miku from Stronger. This is based on artwork from Fuzzy Choco, who happens to be one of my favourite ever artists. I wouldn't say this is worth a ranking on the 2016 best figures, since there are a lot of issues with her, but she's definitely a figure that I really love, and I'm so glad to have gotten her. Certainly can't wait for the rest of the set to release. Another category worth mentioning before we go to the best figure of 2016, the most disappointing figure. So I've actually got 2 for this category. There's one that I own and one that I don't. The one that I own that I found really disappointing was Nate's Epicurious Alice. This is a figure that I was waiting for a really long time. So the fact that I got her and she wasn't as bright, just everything was a little bit lackluster. Everything about her pose is really nice, but yeah, the paintwork was really disappointing. And as for the one that I don't own, the wedding version of Sunset Muramasa. Now this figure has just, I mean, look at it. The skin tone looks wrong, the face looks wrong, her eyes look too big, the clothes look baggy because they're cast off. It just all looks really average, and I was so excited for this figure when it was first announced. Then to see that at the prototype stage, and see that that was what was released, it just sucks. I have no more words for it. And for the top figure of 2016, my best figure is Velvet from Alta. This figure from Odin Sphere coincided with the Leftracier version of Odin Sphere, the re-release for PS4 and Vita, and I'd been wanting her since I'd picked up Gwendolyn and Mercedes, and that was in my first year of collecting. So when this was announced and everything was made and everything just looked perfect, I'm so glad that they've made her and included Cornelius. I mean, just look at her. She's beautiful. And those are my top figures for 2016. I also want to do a quick mention for my most anticipated for 2017. These are in no order, because I don't think I can possibly put them into an order. First up, we've got Nate's Aoba, the first R18 male, cast off, and he's already confirmed for a release this month. Don't know how I'm going to do a review for this channel, since I will have to mature restrict it, but if you're interested, I'll definitely do a review. There's also Ulta's Yuzuruha and Ulta's Gwendolyn. I have mentioned before that I'm a big fan of Vanillaware, and the fact that they're releasing more Vanillaware figures just makes my heart happy. I also have Courplay's Franchir, which happens to be from a manufacturer I haven't purchased before. But she's a very cute looking figure and she's surrounded by sweets. So I'm very excited to get her and have a look and see what their quality is like. And last but certainly not least, from Danny Chu's Smart Doll series, they are making a Lelouch and Shih Tzu confirmed from Kogias. I'm hoping that they go and have more than one outfit available. There are multiple outfits that they wear and they all look fantastic. Certainly not anticipating how much it's going to set me back, but regardless, they're going to look fabulous. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.